Hate you. Oh, we're live.
We are live. I'm waiting for it to pop up on my end. I just want to see.
I'm waiting on YouTube to tell me that you're
Yeah,
actually live.
right. That's what I'm doing.
Because on YouTube it says,
It says waiting.
"Oh, we're doing it. We're here." Oh yeah, there we are.
There we go. Yep, we're up.
Yep. Oh, we did it. All right, let's do
Tweet
a
going
tweet.
out.
Yep. Little tweet.
Tweet is out.
Tweedledee.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. All right, let's kick this off.
Hello
Hello and welcome to TNT episode 38. Today we're covering. I know, right? Today we're covering our top 10 favorite figures of 2023.
That's crazy. What a year we've had, haven't we, Leo?
It's been fun.
What a year we have had.
A little grip and rip here. Get that liquid death.
I don't.
Severed lime going.
I don't have anything tonight. Fuck! I fucked up.
Shut her down. Shut her down.
I trimmed the mullet though, so we're good. Rocking that 90s Superman vibe.
There you go.
So I did that. I fluffed it up.
You gotta get the little curl up front
there. I'm waiting for this to grow out so I can do that. But I trimmed the mullet. I spruced it up today, so I'm doing the
Merry Christmas.
I'm doing the like Marshall's just monochromatic single sweater, so I can just like yearbook pose.
I hope
Merry
everyone
Christmas
had a great holiday, got lots of cool stuff, or was able to give lots of cool things.
Yeah, as you get older, you realize you don't really get anything, so you gotta buy it yourself.
And that's me. I just like spoiling the kids, dude. Like,
yeah, man.
Dump it on them, you know.
No, I mean this Nico guy. I think he's like trying to hit on me. He got me some cool stuff, but otherwise,
I got a lot of cool stuff before Christmas.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of stuff came in last minute, so I was just like I had stuff to play with.
I think that's just the fun of adult collecting.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait for your birthday or Christmas to just get
treat
something
yourself
cool
all year round.
Yeah. Just like, hey, I got some extra money. Bills are covered.
So,
let's buy a thing.
You get any pickups this week? Anything interesting you'd like to show off?
I mean, I'll show one thing off. The other thing's on the list, so I can't talk about it yet. But I will talk about the beginning of my economic downfall, which is
Adrian.
The SH Monster
Arts line. Let me blow you up here.
The beginning of my financial ruin.
What's up, Eric?
This is the Showa era Gigan. You could also say it's Heisei. It doesn't matter. It's from the late 60s, early 70s. He's an idiot, and I love him.
It's Gigan.
It's Gigan. Whatever you want. I don't care. Technically, it's Gigan, if you really want to get into it.
No, it's Gigan. I like it.
But
Brett?
He's incredible. I have some issues. Mostly this plastic on the fins is like, it feels like peanut brittle, and I'm afraid to whisper on it, but everything else is incredible. And then to go with Gigan or Gigan or whatever you want to call him, my best friend got me Hedora.
Not me. It wasn't me.
No, sorry, no. My childhood best friend, Lizard.
I just had to clarify.
Yeah, Hedora, and he is immaculate in all of his droopy, gross garbage self. And there might be more of these in my future. And dude, it's fucking Eric.
Adrian said, "Or you double up on your December birthday?" You know.
No, that's true. That's true. Thanks, Brett. I appreciate it. I'm real proud of it. I'm rocking
ordered some monster. Oh, look, see, now you got hit by him.
Ooh, Eric, which ones you get, dude? I'm curious. So after I got home today from doctor's appointment, I was hanging out with my buddies, and I was on Etsy and Amazon.
Brett loves the Godzilla
because I don't want to make these monsters sad. And in my mind's eye, they need little buildings. So I've been looking at little buildings. Because, you get toys, and then you got to get toys for your toys.
You know what you could do? Go to a hobby shop that has the RC cars and the train.
Mm-hmm. That's my plan. There's literally a train RC shop.
Yeah, they're probably pretty cheap. And then they scale pretty well.
And I could paint them.
And you could always paint them or smash them up a little bit too if you wanted to.
Ooh, Eric,
54 and 89 Godzilla.
I really want 54. 89 is an interesting pick. I dig it. I have a 78 on pre-order, which is the Gigan movie one. but I actually get Godzilla tomorrow, which is a late birthday present from my Christmas present from my brother.
I I bought a Godzilla too.
My goal is to get. I mean, I have Jet Jaguar on pre-order, and then I also have the Mecha Godzilla and Rodan 2-pack on pre-order. Ooh, look at that! The end of the original Gojira. He's dead.
Came like this.
Yeah, and there's an oxygen destroyer that's also
Yeah,
black
yeah,
and
I
white.
got the. It's over here.
That's sick, dude. That's cool. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's awesome.
It's very
Didn't
cool. I Now
yes,
that they have this mold, I hope that we get a glow in the dark one like this for no reason
that
other than
would
I just want a
other
glow in the
than
dark
just you
one.
want to glow in the dark kaiju
Yeah,
skeleton.
yeah,
That would
yep.
rip, dude. Yeah, no, man. Yeah, I will be posting about it soon, Eric. I just want to get little buildings for them. There might be another one that will be shown off in a bit or is on the list in particular. I don't know who it could be, but it's really cool. Um, yeah, Brett, -1 just released actually, like it just dropped today. I don't plan to get it. I really like the movie, and there's nothing against that suit design. But where I'm going with this collection, he doesn't fit what I want.
Vintage.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going with that late Showa, early Heisei, which is the end of the 60s going into the 80s Godzilla. Like we're going Biollante and then we're
Yeah.
stopping. You know what I
So
mean?
me is like I'm kind of basically staying mainly Super 7 reaction. I might
Yeah.
dabble in some ultimates, but I'm staying in rubber suits.
Yeah.
I'm
That
not doing
that
any
the Heisei
CGI.
era. The
Yeah.
Millennium is just not ideal, you know.
I like
Don't
the
get me wrong.
Millennium.
I just found out
Dude, I like
today.
SOS and I mean
Hey,
Final Wars is one of my favorite movies. So
against Mecha Godzilla, when you get Kiryu, who's the depressed corpse of that skeleton with metal armor, and it's sad but wants to beat up Godzilla, that shit's way too anime, but awesome. I just found out today, little side tangent, all of the Showa and Heisei era Gamera movies are on Amazon Prime.
yeah, I've been watching them.
So
I
I
thought I
just
told
found
you
that
that.
out. No, I just found that out today. And so I'm like, well,
They're on Amazon Prime, but Arrow Films
yep,
did 2 box sets of each
yep,
era, and they're
yeah,
fantastic. If you're
yeah.
interested, I have
So
them in my cart on Amazon. Waiting for them to go on sale.
I was literally later, probably this weekend, gonna watch the
But I
the
want the
90s Heisei era, the more modern,
I
better
want
Godzilla,
the
the modern
modern. I
Gameras.
want the modern Gamera. That's the Monster Arts Gamera 3, where he's got
Yeah,
the
the Iris.
he looks a little more like a
He's a little
snapping turtle. A
leaner.
little,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And then he's got
He
the
looks,
claw, the actual.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, a little bit more spikes on his
Mhm,
shell. He just looks a little
mhm.
bit. He just looks a little bit cleaner, a little bit edgier.
But he's still got the dumb wings, so he still
Yes.
flies like a
Yep.
goober.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
That
And
movie
that's
kicks ass, by the way. If
those
you've
newer
never
ones are
seen
really
Gamera
cool.
3 from 99,
Yeah.
that movie's fucking awesome. That movie gets
Actor just
crazy.
died. He said. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, he
No.
did. He did.
Hmm.
I did. The actor for Heisei era Godzilla passed away a few days ago.
Who dropped the Ultraman figure? I didn't see an Ultraman the other day. You talking about
I
Jet
did see Jet
Jaguar?
Jaguar, the cool cyborg robot that approves of all of your vibes. Thumbs up. I have him on pre-order. That's a good price for him. Also,
Yeah.
no one else is gonna give me that cool of a big jet. Yeah, Heisei era Godzilla just passed away.
See,
That's right.
that's like I wanted to
Literally,
get.
like right before
I
Christmas.
wanted to go. We were talking about this. I wanted to go Super 7 just because
Mm-hmm.
I
You're
like the
good,
big
Brett.
clunkiness of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I want an Ultraman and a Gamera to go with that, and Monster Arts is gonna have that.
So Monster Arts is a Gamera. Technically, I looked this up. The Ultramans they've done aren't Monster Arts; they're SH Figure Arts.
But it'll still scale.
Yes,
though,
they
right?
are 6 inches tall, and I
Yeah.
just watched a review that it does work. He's a little
Right.
smaller, which is
Yeah,
how he
but
should
he's
be.
supposed to be a little bit smaller.
He is a little small because he's a
Yeah.
dude.
Right, right, and that's what I wanted. The big 3. You know what I mean?
There you go.
That's
There
what
you
I
go.
want squaring off. So right now, SH Figure Arts is the only one doing that. Monster
Maybe
Arts
Super
Figure Arts.
7.
So
I don't
Super
think
7
Super
does.
7 will do Gamera because
I
he's
don't
a
think.
sub company, and
Yeah, I think I could see them doing Ultraman, but I can't see them doing
Mm-hmm.
Gamera.
Mm-hmm. Which is a bummer because personally, I think some of the Gamera movies are a lot more enjoyable.
They're fun. They're a lot
They're
of fun.
just yeah, I don't know. When he starts becoming the hero of children, and then they have that stupid song. It's just great, dude. It's just great. And he flies around like an idiot. Just like,
and that's why I just like big hokey monster movies, dude.
and that's all it is, dude.
Yeah, wrestle. I love them when they're like, there's
They
too many
did,
monsters, turns into like a rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
that's it for me. They did. They've done 3
So yeah,
actually.
I have a
They've done
couple pickups,
original. They've done
but
the modern Netflix rebirth version, which is a lot bigger and wider. And then, as we're talking about, they've done Gamera 3.
Gamera 3, and the Gamera 3 is the cheaper of the 3,
And
I
that's
think it's the
honestly
best one.
the best one.
Yeah.
The problem is that the iris that goes with it is super expensive and terrible.
I don't need that.
It's awful. It's so bad.
So yeah, I showed off the dead reaction. Godzilla. I hope we get a glow in the dark someday.
Me too. Rebirth
and
is
then
thick.
I had a couple other pickups, but I'm not going to show them off. They're not as interesting. But I did get
the shelf continues to grow. That Castle Grayskull. It's got a little Leo. It's getting a little too Lord Masters of Evil, if you know what I'm saying. I'm curious.
I may have news later.
I'm curious if maybe there's a plan. You know, maybe
I am in. You know, I'll just say something. I'm currently in negotiations on trading my entire Mezco collection for a Snake Mountain.
That's right. That's right, guys.
It's a 2-hour drive up north, Jersey, almost New York.
But it's a no cash, just flip.
It's a no cash. It would be just a straight trade.
Dude, that's awesome, Brett. That's great, dude. Just a straight trade, guys. So that yeah. Hey, man. From what I've seen, you guys are fucking getting some dope third-party shit.
There's a lot of cool third-party stuff out. It's all soft goods, so I don't really dabble in it too much. You know, we could maybe we're not covering news for like 2 more weeks.
No news. We're not talking news for like 2 weeks.
You know, but there was an update.
Stuff that we're just
there was an update on the Fury Toys, not TMNT line. It's now under the name of Rage Toys. And they are currently finishing up the line, and they should be shipped before Chinese New Year. They should hit American soil in the beginning of February and start shipping out. We can tell you.
Apparently, both of those figures are coming.
Yep, Splinter, not Donnie, and then not Donnie and not Splinter accessory packs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I saw that 5K, somebody asked about a new version of Leo, and they said there's something in the works.
Yeah, they did. The guy, so if you get on the Foosh forums, people are talking to the guy and translating his responses, and basically Raph is next, Mikey's coming after that. He's still planning for Shredder, Bebop, and Rocksteady, and Slash.
Yep.
That's cool. Then Leo, maybe a new reworked version after those come out.
To get upscaled.
Yes.
So, bummer for those that like the original size of the Leo.
I mean,
but good news for the people that want a full match.
If you look at the 5K Instagram, though, the newer pictures, Donnie's a little bit shorter than he was. He was a full head taller when they reworked the size. Now he's about the bandana or just the top of the head taller now. So he's a little bit taller. He is taller, but he's not as tall as he originally shot up to. He bumped him back down a little bit.
It might be a little more obvious with Raph and Mikey, though.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But hey, it's good to know, because I was going to ask, because we haven't heard anything about those in a while.
You could grab an extra one and just change out the thighs.
Yeah, with the Donnie.
Yeah, with the Donnie or a Mikey or whichever one's a closer color, we're just paying them.
Yeah.
You know, but we're just wait it out. I'm just going to wait it out and see what happens.
But it is cool to know to finally get news and that the line
it's nice to see it finally moving, because that guy is Fury Toys, Maestro Union, Fury Toys, Rage Toys. It's all the same fucking guy, and he's making all these other sublines. He's got not Street Sharks. He's got a lion and tiger and the wolf guy and the monkey king and all that stuff going. And it's nice to see that the turtles are coming back around. I think he's just trying to space it out so he doesn't get his ass sued.
Yeah, I think it's all.
Yeah, the X-ray stuff is cool, man. I was going to get that Minotaur, but he was just too goddamn big, so I eventually canceled the pre-order.
Yeah, that Rhino dude
too big. Dope. The Rhino is just as big. It's the same body. It's gargantuous.
Massive. Well,
are we ready to start? I mean, can we drag that out a little bit more or what? You want to?
Hey, no, I was just checking with you, bro.
I'm here to do whatever, man.
Hey,
What are we
man,
talking about?
what's the temperature like in the chat? What are you guys feeling? You guys want to just start the list? Have you guys
Did
come
you
up
want
with
to
your
talk about
top
some
10
other
lists?
stuff?
Have y'all come up with your top 10 list? I'm just curious.
I
Like,
just post. I just said. I don't. How do you think he's a rat? What do you mean he's too small?
he's not too.
He's not too small. I think he's just right. Mwah.
He's a rat.
Mwah.
He's a rat.
Talking shit. All you NECA turtle boys, you get out of here.
Whoa,
You
whoa.
talk about another turtle somewhere else.
We need the audience. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your controversial takes for
You
Twitter,
just
not the live. We're neutral space. Okay, you got fake
you
idea.
take your playset and get out of
Get
here.
that fucking sewer layer out of here, you son of a bitch. I mean, it looks
Dude,
cool, but not cool enough to get me in it.
it's so hard for me to. But I watched the interview with Veebs
Randy?
and
Yeah.
the guy.
Yeah.
Dude, the base that's holding it up is just like a piece of particle board. I
That's
was
literally just foam board, dude.
you can't put too much weight on that.
It's
And
gonna
they're like,
bow.
no, it's light and it'll hold. No, this shit'll bow like crazy.
Yarp. Or let alone any moisture or something gets in the house.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried about that. But
Well,
all right, what should we do? I mean, like giveaway wise, how should we incorporate? Should we like if somebody guesses something, we could put it in, or
that's not bad.
I don't know. We'll think of it.
We'll think of it.
We'll think of it.
We'll think of it.
All right. So
You want to start?
yeah, give me a second here. Let me
You're
add
good. So I have a
add
question.
the scene.
Who's starting?
Oh, you're leading off.
Oh, I'm leading.
I always have you go first, buddy.
Oh, thanks, bud. I
Did
appreciate.
you not want to go first?
No,
Talk
no,
shit.
no, no,
Talk
no.
shit.
No, it's fine. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Hold on. Pulling up my list of Ronies here.
Dude, my list was so hard to make. It really was.
I sat.
He had his list to me days ago, and then he's been busting. Where's your list? Where's your list?
Hey,
Where's your
hold
list?
on.
And I'm just
I
like,
spent the whole night in front of my kitchen table looking at all of the figures that made the short list, playing with them. I struggled so hard to pick number one. So fucking hard.
I was really on top of my top 10 list as I was doing my videos. And
Yeah.
then basically in September, when football season started and my videos slowed down, that's when I stopped paying attention to
The
things and I just
curation stopped. Yeah.
fell behind. Yeah. Yeah, I just completely fell behind.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm trying to just go back and rack my brain. And so what happened with my list is basically it came down to like, what have I been playing with the most?
Yeah.
And I didn't want to my list is I don't have I have one figure represented from like each line. I don't have like multiple GI Joes or multiple Mayfex figures. I had like we'll see when we get there, but I tried to keep it diverse and spread out. If that makes sense.
I have one. I only have one brand that technically repeats. One IP, I guess, that repeats.
Yeah, but
But it's different
it's
iterations
different.
of the
It's
IP.
different.
Yeah.
It's different.
I would say they're completely different. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean.
what's up, Miz?
What up, Miz? Right
Ready
on
to kick off
time.
our list, man.
Yeah. We're about to fucking start. Top 10 toys of the year,
Top
baby.
10 figures of 2023. I like this.
That's crazy, dude.
Nice. I did that.
So I like the effects. You did a nice job.
I tried.
That's crazy, bro.
Number
We made it, bro. That's wild,
Number 10. Your number 10 is
My number 10 is
do
Beastbox Shovelhead, who isn't on my desk right now because I actually left him at my mom's house. If you've never seen 52 Toys, they make these incredible little figures that fit inside these tiny little garages, and they fold, and crease into cubes. They're like little Transformers, but they're mech animals. And this year I got a few. Some of them were okay. Some of them weren't super great. But Shovelhead is one I've always wanted because the warthog is one of my favorite animals. And I already had a rhinoceros. And so I was like, perfect. And then this dude came out and he's like in my colors. It's like the dark browns, the orange, the beige. He's awesome. He's just this.
It's definitely a warthog in Nico colors there. It's
Yeah,
definitely
he just
palette.
turns into a little cube and then he turns into a little warthog. Then he came with like this little accessory that plugs into like his underside that turns like a crossbow. It's kind of
Yeah,
dumb.
I was wondering if that was like some kind of plow or a
It's
yeah.
it's a bonus you get for pre-ordering them. They
Okay.
give you gifts. They also sometimes they're little like
Now,
weapons that
will
plug in.
that also fit in the cube with them or no?
No, sadly
Okay.
those go on top. But if you have a spare cube, you can stack them together to fit in their own.
Okay.
They're cool. And the other cool thing about these cubes is they're like modular. So these rivets on the side, they
Hmm.
port into the other one. And then they also have grooves on the bottom so you can stack them up.
Okay.
So I have like 6 all around the house. And they're really nice, just like fidget toys, because I can transform it real quick and then I
What
can
up,
transform it back.
dude?
What's up, JFK? How you doing, baby? So yeah, it's simple. I know it's not the most conventional figure. I think one of these was on my list last year too. Is like the sea turtle that I had gotten that year.
It may
I
have been,
I
yeah.
just I just like them. You know, they're fun.
It's fun
They're
stuff.
cheap.
It's good
Yeah,
stuff.
and I think that's what matters. There's a big theme with my list, and you told me about it too. It's some Nico ass toys.
Yeah.
Like yeah, it is some Nico ass toys, dude. Hell yeah! Thank you, JFK. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it for me, man. Number 10. You know.
Number 10. So my number 10 may be slightly controversial.
A spicy take.
Spicy take. I'm
We
going to
love a
say.
spicy Leo in this show.
Well, a lot of people are indifferent about this company.
I'm
And
curious.
the premium DNA Battletoads Zits figure.
I saw someone upload a video today asking this company, calling this company a scam, and I was like, I'm not gonna watch that because I don't need that negativity in my life.
Um and that's why like there's a lot of negativity and bad stuff around premium DNA. Okay, a lot of things happen. Ah, man,
I didn't watch JFK, but I saw it on my lunch break, and I was like, why would you put that out in the universe?
my biggest problem why I have beef with Pixel Dan and Shartimus in general is when everything went down with Premium DNA, those guys still were running ads on their YouTube channels and having sponsored videos from Premium DNA.
And Dork said,
And they could have stepped up and said something, but they just took a check and took
sorry,
ad
not Dork
revenue.
said.
You know
What
what
are
I
they
mean?
called? Yeah, what are they
So
called?
that's my beef with those two. Really, they're
Damn, dude.
kind of shills.
What was
But
their original company called before they
mm,
subouted? Oh, okay. No, interesting.
I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
JFK. I didn't watch. I just saw a title and I was like, that just seems bad. What were they called?
I don't remember. But anyway,
Yeah, sorry.
look.
Yeah, move on.
So good figs is good figs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple of the Mad Balls figures, and they're
I
solid.
remember
They're
those. Yeah, you
rock
really liked
solid. They're
those.
really fun. And when I saw the Battletoads thing, man, Megalopolis is the brand. There you go.
Megalopolis. Thank you.
So
That's what it was.
these scale perfectly with your Ultimates figures. Okay, your
Nice.
TMNT Ultimates and your
Appreciate you,
Thundercats
Eric
and
and JFK.
all that stuff. But these move better. This guy's got
Interesting.
drop down hips. We love that, right?
Yeah, we are just shit
He's
talking
double
about.
jointed elbows. I mean, they're loaded with accessories. They move really well, and he's fun as fuck. So,
Hey, that's all that matters, dude.
for a line that I wasn't too sure about, I wanted to get one figure and try it out before I was like in on this line because they have other licenses I'm really into. Earthworm Jim, Clay Fighter.
I might get Banjo.
That Banjo looks cool. He's huge. He's
Apparently, it's
gigantic.
massive, which
But
is
it's
wild.
really cool. But man, having one in hand, and then I just got Rash the other day. I'm only gonna get Pimple, just the 3 Battletoads, and I'm done. But they look fucking great with your TMNT Ultimates figures, man.
If I liked Barnyard Commandos,
Oh yeah.
my comic store has all of the first wave for like discount. So but the thing is, I was never like super into that line, but
So
maybe.
these guys move better than Super 7 stuff.
Nice.
But what I will say is they're basically like Super 7. No, they're taking those 90s toys from your childhood and making them bigger and move better. That's
Nice.
basically what they're doing. I had a lot of fun with it. They won me over with this figure. I've now had 3 figures that have been top-notch quality. I didn't have to wait no bullshit or nothing. I mean, I've ordered 2 of them directly from them
I
and never
lied.
once had a problem.
I have ordered some of their stuff. It hasn't come in yet though. I pre-ordered all of their wave 1 of the Care Bears.
I'm telling you, man, the figures are good.
I
The,
pre-ordered all of the Care Bears first wave.
the figures are really good, and that's what a lot of people are hung up over the name and all this shit. And the joints are better than Super 7. These joints feel almost like imports, man. It has drop down fucking hips.
I think
Watch my video. I have a video on TikTok where I'm bending them around, posing them up, and play with them.
I
It's
think
really good.
I think that just sadly kind of proves that like negative PR sticks with you no matter
Yep,
what.
it does.
You know,
It really does. It really does, man. There's a lot of people just from all that shit. They will not touch these figures, dude.
Ever.
And you know what? Cool by them, because then there's a better chance of me getting them.
They're also the ones that are going to be doing that like Marvel Legends scale Mars Attacks figures.
They are 1/12 scale Mars Attacks figures.
Yeah. So,
and if you want some generic army guys,
they're going to have
they're making them.
Yep.
They're making them. So I don't know if it's, I mean, I guess like I said, it was a little bit of a controversial take because people are very afraid of this company.
Yeah, well, I mean, respectably so.
So far, 4 for 4. Everyone I've got from them has been great.
That's good to hear, though. That truly is good to hear.
You know, and I have Earthworm Jim on pre-order.
Buddy, you do.
You know, I'm gonna try to get that Green Lantern looking exclusive toy collector magazine, Earthworm Jim, when that comes out.
Nice. Make your ultimate Earthworm Jim.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's my number 10. Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Nothing shaking the rocker, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I get you. Yeah. Been there, but he's blocked, so he can't talk to me. Maybe on here if he wants to comment, but
yeah, I don't know what that is, but you know, yeah, like and subscribe. I have no idea what's going on, but
that's my controversial take.
I have 90s Superman hair now.
4 for 4, man. Check my video out. I was skeptical because I seen all this shit going down, but like I said, shady business is shady business. But I was more disappointed with some of these influencers not speaking up and saying anything, and they were just kind of taking a check and letting people get robbed. And that's what I thought was more wrong. But everybody, those guys are getting a pass for it. So, my word, all I can tell you is, in my experience, 4 figures from them, they've been good. These guys are hella fun. They go perfectly with your TMNT Ultimates. I'm excited for Pimple now, man. I have Zitz and Rash. When I get Pimple,
I like
ready to go. He's gonna be bigger and like
Yeah.
Brown and stuff. It's gonna be cool. These guys are hella big too. Like the bad guys are gigantic.
I saw the dude's as big as a 2-liter soda bottle.
Yeah, yeah, he's huge. He's huge.
What a perfect scale reference, because everyone knows how big that is in their mind.
They move really well. And the accessories are just hollow. They pop in. No problem, dude. No problem. They're great.
Numero 9.
Number 9.
Numero 9.
Any guesses? Anybody want to take a guess?
Yeah, I'm curious what people think our list is. Or if you have your own list and you feel comfortable sharing it,
share along your numbers with us.
Say it in the comment. Yeah, post it there. You know, because I was telling Leo before we started, because I know a lot of people are going to be doing their tweets closer to New Year's, but I'm really curious as to what people's top toys of the year were. Because I know we got a lot of friends that are into wrestling figures. We got a lot of friends that still do Legends. Like, everyone's all over, and that's kind of what I dig about the little space we're in on Twitter and in the Discord. So I'm interested to know what people talk about, you know?
Yeah.
Ready. Hit me, baby. I'm ready.
Something G.I. Joe.
Something Joe? That's, hey, you know?
Falcon.
I'm curious. Falcon.
This fucking guy.
JFK, that's a good pick. There may be something Transformers on this list.
Falcon.
Fuck Falcon. The eternal tagline of the show.
Number 9.
most recent Mesco 5XL, fucking 5 POA XL. It is the Mecha Godzilla set. Godzilla vs. Mecha Godzilla. This is a incredible little set that I originally only got because I wanted Mecha Godzilla and King Kaiser for my shelf. And then it turns out that this Godzilla is actually better than the Destroy All Monsters one.
I said I was going to say Godzilla.
And so, nah, you're good, dude. And so I've like replaced my display Goji with this one. And so the other Godzilla is now at my desk at work. It's an awesome little set. The accessories are a lot of fun. And it's just cool to add another like iconic villain to the shelf. Just Showa era Mecha Godzilla, which is my opinion, my favorite version of the suit. Because it looks like a fucking suit. And then King Kaiser is one of my favorite friends of Godzilla monsters. The interesting thing is, this movie, technically, they're missing a monster because Anguirus is also in this movie.
But he was in the Destroy All Monsters.
He's in the Destroy All Monster set, so they just want you to use that one. Which I like. I like that like it all builds on it. It all scales well. I sent you a picture when I was playing with them.
Yeah.
And I also got the Ultraman set for like a gift on clearance. And that came with like rocks and cardboard. And it just looks great. And it all works. And I think like when these came out, I was already like, I'm in on this for Mesco. They make more of this, I buy it no matter what. And since we get one every 6 months, it's easy on the wallet, and I know it's quality every time.
Yeah.
I know they're not like toys per se, because they're more like little statues. But they're fucking awesome. They look like little dudes in the suits. Like it's just
pretty nice though when you're doing big characters, you know.
Yeah, like I get 2 new Ki Kaiju in my opinion for my collection. And they come with a bunch of effects.
Well, I'm just dabbling with the reaction stuff.
Yeah. They're just awesome, dude. I love them to death. They're some of my favorite. Like every time I look at my display, because right now it's actually out because I use them for a picture for a gingerbread house competition in which I destroyed a gingerbread house and just have all of my monsters fighting over it. It just looks great, you know? It's an awesome little collection that I'm happy grows all the time. That's all I gotta say about it. I don't really have much more. The only thing I wish they gave us more of were diorama pieces.
Yeah,
because the Godzilla ones don't really come with those, but they do come with a lot of effects. Hi Faye, how are you? You haven't done your list yet
because like still need cat.
That's what she does to me. Yeah, she texts me and she's like, pss, 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 and then I respond to whatever she's saying.
I'm gonna start doing that now.
Don't do that. Nope. Nope. That's not. You need I fucking hate it. Oh my god. I was reading Mrs. comment. I'm great. Just talking toys. You just got here on number 9.
Circling back to this.
Yeah, I'm curious, Brett. So that's your hard number 1, huh?
It's my thing now. I'm stealing it.
Oh no! See, now you and Faye have to fight. Us overthink. Well, last year I did like a top 20 plus. Miz, I gotta tell you,
God damn it, Bobby! God damn it, Bobby!
Fucking God damn it, Miz. I was yelling at Leo for the past 2 days to get his shit in order because this dude had like a top 18 and he would refuse to trim it. And I was like, you have to. I was like, tighten it up.
It was a 23. I narrowed it down to 18, and then I sat on 15 for like 3 days.
Oh my god! I kept texting you like, "Where's your list? Where's your list?"
These list things, everyone's like, "Oh, these are fun little short." No, these are hard for me. It's way more work making these lists than
dog. It might sound dumb to sit here as an adult and pick what your favorite toy was. But this shit's hard, man.
And I ranked Joy, you know?
Yeah. How can I decide
and I have
which one of my
another?
Yeah. How do I love this more than them? We're not. Don't worry, Miz. Don't overthink.
That's all I do is overthink. I make everything hard.
So what I did, which helped me, is see,
tier list.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So what I did,
I almost have to do like a Venn diagram for each figure, you know?
Bro. So that's what I did fucking Monday night when I told you I was gonna Tuesday. I grabbed, I think it was like 20 figures, all the figures that were on my short list, and I
Yeah.
took them to my kitchen table.
Ah,
And me and my roommate wanted to watch the new Doctor Who in a movie. So I was like, hey, you throw shit on. I'm going to be here. And he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I have to work. He's like, what do you mean? And I was like, I have to work right now. Okay. And so I played with all of my figures. And then whichever one was the
I got it.
funnest stayed, and whichever ones weren't got moved.
You know what I'm doing next year?
Yeah.
I got the idea. Okay.
We're just going to stream live on Twitch playing with
I'm
toys.
getting a wrestling ring.
Oh my God. You're going to make them fight?
And I'm gonna put all 30 of them inside a wrestling ring, and the ring's gonna vibrate.
Oh my God.
And it's gonna
Whoever
be like a
stays
rumble.
win.
It's gonna be like a
Oh
rumble.
my
It's
God.
gonna be like whoever the order that they go out is.
Oh my fucking God. Just whoever could kick all of their asses is the number one. It's like those TikToks I see where people put cars on treadmills.
You will just like the glass bottle fights.
Yep. Dude, that's my favorite fucking trend. Oh my God.
I'll
Eric
destroy all
gets
my
it.
toys that way, but hey.
Yeah, fucking Eric. I'm sitting there like fucking Zach Galifianakis from The Hangover, just like math, and I'm just playing with like fucking bazooka and Firefly. That's what it is,
That's
dude. Like,
totally
it's
it.
weird. We're grown men that are like, I don't know if I like this more than this.
Well, let's get on to my number 9.
Yeah, hit me with your number 9, dude.
Oh, we're going backwards.
Oh, go backwards. Ooh.
My number 9.
Ooh.
Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. PowerCon exclusive. Tanger.
Tanger, aka not Beastman.
Not Beastman.
Not
It's a
Beastman.
big, thick boy there. He's
big
a lot of
ape.
fun.
Big ape.
He's a lot of fun for his. The whole line really surprised the hell out of me this year. I'm going to tell him that. Spiro
Sleeper
Toys
toy line.
done great this year. Really won me over.
Sleeper toy line.
Just they're fun. I like the cartoony look to them.
They feel Thundercats.
They move very well. I wish he would do some Thundercat homage figures because I would be all over it.
Like a Lion-O.
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
My issue is he couldn't do a Mumra because all his bad guys are also animals.
Yeah, well, we're getting some more characters in the line, and now they're doing that samurai line. We could do a mummy or something. Something pretty close.
I really want that hyena with the robot arm.
Oh yeah. I got both hyenas pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Why do we always Ultimate Warrior Macho
I got
Man?
2 of them pre-ordered. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, let me tell you. Yeah. We always end up going Macho Man.
Always Macho Man.
But anyway, this, for as big as this boy is, he moves pretty well.
That's awesome, dude. That is
Pretty well. He's a lot of fun. He had like his whip. I don't have pictures of it, but his whip is actually like a braided leather. Like you can actually
with a whip
somebody with the fucking thing. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude. So
yeah,
fucking...
it's pretty good. He comes
man.
with another head that's not helmeted, which is the one I'm rocking. Yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Damn.
Let's see.
Brett, damn. You could have gone with us one by one, Brett. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Marvel Brett. Legends Blade. That's not even the top 100 Legends figures released this year.
Oh, I just puked in my mouth. I'm kidding.
It's a good list, though.
We can't be. Yeah, that's a fucking solid list, Brett.
Destro. And talk about big boy.
Big man.
That man's got some girth to him.
That man is dumb.
He got some childbearing hips on that man.
That's dumb as yeah.
Yeah.
You come down here, Louisiana.
Thickstro. We got to call him something.
Yo, get a thick. Here, Creole boy, get a thick.
Commander. Look at my booty.
Cobra Commander. What are you doing? It is
that's my number 9. He's a lot of fun, dude. He's great.
Yeah, no, I remember when you got it and how fucking stoked you were about it. And I was surprised after watching reviews and videos of how cool it moves.
It moves well. It moves really well for as big as it is.
Nah, dude, you're good, man.
I had to hit you with the greatest list. This guy hadn't even seen ours, and he's throwing shade.
We're 2 figs into ours, and you're already like, mine's better. All right, Brett. That's even your real name.
Yeah, he has 2 figures from the same line.
Yeah.
I mean, automatically, he'd be disqualified from ours.
That's right. We're trying to keep it spread out.
Diversity. We're being diverse gentlemen here.
It's also a ship from ancient Europe.
Hmm,
An Anchorman reference.
okay.
Okay.
Number 8.
That
The
joke did
Ocho.
not land.
The
Numero
Ocho.
ocho, the Chad Ocho Cinco.
The Ocho Cinco. Who's your number 8?
Yeah. So I have to put one out here for our turtle boys. Um, I don't have any more of my NECA TMNT stuff. I'm out. I kept these two. Out of everything I kept, I had regular Bebop and I had regular Rocksteady. But I was thinking about it. I was like, I love them both. They're my favorite characters in all of turtle stuff. But I also fucking love superheroes. So the fact that Rhino Man and Mighty Bebop exist as figures
Pretty
and
cool.
they're incredible. They're so good. They're new head sculpts for both of them, so they're way more articulated and better. Like the quality's a lot better of these than the original Bebop and Rocksteady. Yeah, dude, they're so much fun. I couldn't put them down after I won them in a giveaway. Damn, Brett, you put these that low? Wow.
See, greatest toy list of all time.
The funny thing is I've never even seen the episode they're from. I just love like superhero comic books, and
It's a
so
fun homage, yeah.
making both of these goobers into their superhero personas is just perfect to me.
Goobers, he says.
Oh, they're the most goobers. They are the most goobers. You know, they walk around like, well, we gotta smash some turtles. And then Rocksteady's like, yeah, smash the turtles. Yeah, it's great, dude. I love them. I don't have much to say. I really hope this means that down the road we'll get a new Ultimates 2-pack of these updated sculpts and better articulated Bebop and Rocksteady.
I would
And if
think
that is
that
the
they
case,
rotate them back in.
yeah, because the head sculpts are brand new and they're better than the originals. And the torso's like that rubbery hollow
Brett runs
vinyl.
a tight ship over here.
That's all right, Brett. You're good. You're good. Maybe help Miz and Leo hone their lists a little bit.
Yeah.
I love you both. I just gotta throw my jabs in. That's
Hey.
it for me, man. I'll speed it up. Sorry, I realize.
No, we're good, man.
All right, cool. Yeah,
You
not
talk
much else to say. They're great, great little 2-pack that came out in the early summer, and thank you to Bongzies for making the giveaway, and I won it. Otherwise, I wasn't even gonna buy it. So I think that's what makes them mean a little more because I won them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
they're cool little figures, man.
So my number 8, I
Numero
forgot.
ocho.
I forgot my list already.
Can you turn my camera off for a second? Just super fast.
Off?
Super. Yeah, just take.
You
Just.
gotta have to turn it off.
Oh, I could do that myself. Oh, cool.
Just
Sorry,
click it,
sorry,
yeah.
sorry, 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 sorry. I'm gonna fucking drink something real quick, but I don't want to
Well,
drink.
then
the camera.
mute it so we don't hear you drink. Jeez, man, get your shit together. They're doing single ultimate releases for the Turtles. They'll probably do Rocksteady and Bebop as well. That's a good call. I would think that because everybody that's been released in a 2-pack at some point, I would imagine you'll get an ultimate version with more accessories so you can entice those people to buy again, and then it gets it back out in the wild. That makes sense. They have the mold. They might as well reuse them.
Yeah, and again, these are brand new head sculpts that would feel like a fucking shame to just throw away in this 2-pack.
Almost
You know?
30 last year. There's no rules. I mean, there's no
No,
guidelines.
obviously, like nobody's out here forcing you to say I need
There's a lot of shit that dropped this year. To narrow it down to 10 is really hard.
Dude, there's too many toys. I mean, what was it? Preternia tweeted today that the
You see
new
his picture of just all the legends he bought in
Yeah.
2023.
but also like he tweeted today that like the Monster Arts minus one came out, dropped. The Mega
yeah.
Man line just dropped. Like
Mega Man,
everything's coming out in the next
the
3
newest
days.
Harlan Wave, the newest wave, the Void Wave, everything just hit.
Oh
Big
yeah, the
Bad
Mr.
today.
Freeze Wave literally dropped last week.
Yeah,
So like
there's
the year's not even over, and a lot of the stuff we expected for
dumped.
early spring next year is already here.
Getting dumped on, yeah.
So yeah, 100%, dude. It's if you got top 30, you got top 30, and that's awesome that you have 30 toys you love so much.
Oh yeah, my number 8. Well, we're getting back to another topic. Seem to be talking about this topic a lot tonight.
Oh, ooh, yeah, dude.
So, this thing, man, and I have it right here.
It is the year of Goji, though. You know.
Yeah. So, just this one in particular was the start of a whole new collection, and that's why it made the list. It's not necessarily the best one that I got,
Damn, is
but it's
it's what sparked the beginning.
it started a whole new damn collection.
Yeah, it's the start.
You know,
It's
so
what
that's
got you down this path.
damn.
And Super
Excuse
Saiyan
me.
Goku just delivered. Damn, Eric.
So that's why I had to go with this one. I mean, obviously, it's my colors,
Mm-hmm.
no brainer. But
Mm-hmm.
man, it just started a whole new collection, and I've been having so much damn fun diving deep in all this stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
It had to make the list. It's not high up on the list, but it had to make the list.
It also rekindled our brotherhood,
I
in
mean,
which that we
if we
can goof
needed, I don't
around.
know, we needed rekindling, but it was
No, I'm
another
just
thing to
kidding.
have fun
No, it's
about.
just nice to just talk about kaiju. You know?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because I
yeah,
could talk about giant monsters any day.
yeah. I love giant monsters, and
The
it's because it's
coolest.
glow in the dark. I mean, that's why I got this one. It's
Yeah,
green, it glows in the dark. I was like, if I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna get this one. And
yeah,
then this started a whole thing.
absolutely.
I'm only a few. I have almost all the glow in the darks now. I
Mm-hmm.
need Ghidorah, the 52 Godzilla,
Mm-hmm. 54.
54 Godzilla. Excuse me.
It's okay. You're forgiven.
I think that's all I need
Illiterate
in glow in
bitch.
the dark, and I'm caught up 100% on glow in the dark.
Hell yeah, dude.
I have everything else. I mean, I got the old
Till
Shogun Warriors toy.
till and then the
I got,
rocket arm.
yeah, I got all the
Obviously,
stuff.
that one doesn't have the rocket arm on it,
The
but still.
hand moves.
But it doesn't shoot
The
out.
hand
Yeah.
moves. I mean, I might be able to. No, I'm not going to take it
No,
off.
don't do that.
But the
But
hand does
also,
move.
Super 7 did just email us that apparently in a week or two, some neon ass shit, some more glow in the
Yeah,
dark
they're having
crap's
like a
coming
whole
out.
neon week or something.
Yeah, just
Bastards.
more glow in the dark crap. Leo's just gonna be broke.
I might be broke. I might be. Love the giant monsters and the neon.
Yeah, dude. It is. It is. It is. It is right up there.
Number 7.
Not the Eric. By next year, mine got canceled because I'm biggity broke. You're good, Miz. Trust
Number
me, we get it.
7, baby.
Hell yeah, dude. So this might sound wild to constantly talk about the fact that Bazooka is my favorite GI Joe, and that he's ranked this low on the list. This, in my opinion, isn't the best classified figure that has come out. He has issues standing because of the way they designed his boot and his hips. But at the same time, it's my favorite character from G.I. Joe. So I don't give a shit about the fucking flaws. He's incredible. And I love him to death. But due to the toy issues, he does rank a little lower. But there was no world he wasn't going to be in the top 10.
Yeah.
I said a lot about this figure last year when I got the Tiger Force one, which I don't own anymore because I sold it the day I got this one. But it's perfect. It is literally taking the Sunbow bazooka design and combining the original toy and then bringing it to today. I love the effects of the colorful rocket heads. The bazooka is actually really fucking cool, and they've already gotten a lot of use out of it. He's great. The Mustache Gang is strong. I'm
Very
really
strong.
hoping that
Very
next.
strong.
I'm really hoping that 2024's PulseCon or San Diego Comic Con set is Kayak Stalker with Fisher Bazooka, just 2-pack. Let's call it like fucking Summer Lovin' GI Joe, and it's just the recreation pack. It's gonna be the best. Like I see it in my mind's eye coming, and I'm ready to shell that money, Hasbro. He's awesome, dude. I don't know what else to say because like in the year that one of my what a cool line that I love that I didn't have as a kid that I've grown fond of as an adult gave me Firefly, who almost made the list, gave me fucking Snow Job, who almost made the list, gave me Hawk, gave me Awesome Joe's, Tunnel Rat, Rock and Roll, all these incredible figures. And some of them are better toys than this one, but it didn't matter because they gave me Bazooka.
That's your boy.
And that's
That
it.
ranks over.
Exactly. So now, as my collection grows and I get the Vamp next year and maybe an Awe Striker, who knows what's coming, right? But I can put Bazooka in stuff now. He can get more things. The Joe team can grow, but I already got my dude right off the start. And it can only get cooler from there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think this is how you like. This is like you're slowly getting the trickle of Ninja Force, and that's doing it for you.
Yeah.
And then you're getting these incredible Cobra guys. So like, I hope you get your favorites sooner rather than later.
I got my favorite pretty early, but it wasn't like
The definitive.
I wasn't happy with it. I've kit bashed him twice now to make him better,
Yeah,
and they did announce that we're getting him on a retro card.
that's
So
true.
hopefully, Beachhead
Next
fucking
year, Beachhead's
rocks
going to
next
be
year.
awesome.
You know.
But that's where I'm at. Like, there are better classified toys in this year. Chuckles is incredible. You know
And
what
yes,
I
I
mean?
like Beachhead because he's fucking green.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's
He's got a real cool fucking southern accent, and he's mean
you
to
know,
people.
the
But like,
green guy in the mask. Yeah, that's
yeah,
my guy.
yeah, it's
Of course
awesome.
it is.
But I don't know what else to say. I just love this rocket launcher football jerseyed mustached idiot
Dude,
just
he's
running
like
into war.
he's like the casual badass on the
He's
squad.
the
You know?
is the dad. It's like the dude that rolls up in the Crocs to the cookout. Like he's just gonna get the
Beachhead
shit
does
done and
rock.
go home. So I'm excited. You know, I'm really stoked to see where Lenny and Emily take classified into next
Yeah,
year.
me too. Because now we're getting weird.
But yeah, like honorable mention, like I was playing with Firefly Beach and him and Snowdrop the whole time, and I was sitting here like, man, Snowdrop and Firefly are definitely better figures, but it didn't matter because I was like, yeah, but it's like,
Yeah,
and so that's where we're at, man. That's why he's number 7.
I don't want to give anything away. So
No, you're good. Keep it secret. I know where you're going, and I know what you're going to talk about, but keep it tight.
yeah, so my number 7
Mm-hmm.
is if I had to pick one. I mean, I'm obviously going to pick the fucking green one.
Yeah, the
But
green glow in the dark pirate. Yeah,
yeah, but the epic hack skeletons, man, boss
what a
fight.
fucking debut.
Starting off with, I mean, they did the Legends of Lucha Libre, which is a 1/12 line, but their
Mhm.
official 1/12 line, the Epics Hacks, dropping 4 skeletons. Talk about fun, dude. Talk about fun. These guys are loaded with accessories. They scale with other 1/12 lines. They're going to be all modular with every freaking Hacks figure moving forward. So that damn Red Sonja that everybody just pre-ordered going to be compatible with these, you know. And dude, they're just fun.
I have to interrupt real quick.
Yeah.
Brett, did you say you're getting Junkyard and fucking Mutt tomorrow?
Yeah, he shipped from Amazon.
What? Mine still shows January 16th.
Did you order yours when they said it was shipping, or did you have it on pre-order already?
I've had it on pre-order already.
Because I know a lot of people. It was in stock the other day.
Junk to show up next year so they don't get disqualified. Because if they
So
come,
my
sorry.
cutoff was Sunday.
Oh, Hasbro. His is Hasbro.
What?
Is apparent? Wait, from Pulse, Brett?
No, because I ordered from Paulson. My shit ain't moving.
Damn, Miz, I would have let you pull it, and I just bought yours off you. Fuck, dude, I didn't know. But nah, again, I'd rather he come in January because then he gets a chance to being on next year's list. Because my cutoff was
I
after
don't have any
Christmas.
news, sons of bitches. I don't have any news from Hasbro.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
It does suck.
But please talk more about these skeletons.
Now I'm feeling sad. No,
Hey, Eric, you know what?
Yeah,
That works,
January
Eric.
1st, you know, that I mean, logically, yeah. But I wanted to cut things off on Sunday, just so I didn't have any recency bias. I have
Yeah.
Mayfex.
And also for us, since we do the show,
I have
can't,
Mayfex
like, do
Poison Ivy
addendums.
over here, man. And I'm gonna tell you right now, she got on the list. She got on the
Ooh.
list. I took her off.
so
It
JFK's
was so recent and
number 10 was the Bowser, which is pretty cool. The Lawson 4-pack, I see that going to be on a lot of people's list.
yeah, so dumber.
And number 8 is the accessory set. That's pretty cool.
See,
And
so
then-
we do things. I'll
Sorry.
tell you. We'll break it down for you right now. So we
Yeah.
have our top 10 figures 1 through 10. We have miscellaneous, which can be like accessory packs, new vehicles, you know, things that aren't figures. Then we have a new to us category, something that didn't release in 2023, but we got
But
it
it's
in
new to our
2023.
collections.
Yeah. Then we have a toy line of the year, obviously.
We give the TNT award to one specific toy line.
Yeah. Okay. And so that's what we have. So we have 3 extra categories, and we usually have them at the beginning, but we put them in the middle this year to space it up.
Just to space it out and keep it fun.
You know?
But thank you for sharing your list with us.
Yeah,
We will be
I
going
love
back
seeing
to
the list,
talking
man.
about those. We really
love seeing
appreciate
the
it. Hell yeah, dude. That's
The
solid
Last of
shit,
Us 2,
though.
dude. A lot of people are loving those Last of Us 2 figures.
I heard,
Day
yeah.
one. I see a lot of pictures of them.
Yeah.
That
No.
Jada Chun Li, that's a serious figure, man.
Yeah, man, that is. I've seen some quality shit for that figure.
Yeah,
That would be cool. Yeah,
we
we're
should.
gonna.
Maybe I'll
We
put one out
each. Yeah, we could do that
when I
on Twitter.
repost
Yeah,
this video.
yeah, that'd
I
be
had,
sick.
I had to think to that.
Yeah, I mean, we
This
each.
guy, this
This
guy.
guy. Look at it. Who do you know on the inside, Miz? Who told you?
Yeah.
I need to find out who leaked
So
information.
number 7, man. Again, I love these figures. I have a video
Mhm.
comparing those, and I have a video with another skeleton toy line that came out this year that I wasn't impressed with.
Almost like a bang company, if you would.
I mean, it just
A
right
zoom.
over your head.
Yeah, a whoo company. I don't know, a sound effect named company, if you would.
I didn't like how they could. You know what? Those skeletons could drink a little bit more milk. Their bones were real
That's
soft.
that's true, JFK. Miz does have a warehouse in a spare room of unopened toys.
This is true.
Miz could become the next Nerdzoic and start his own toy shop out of the stuff that
Totally
he has.
good. Number 6.
Numero seis. What is my number 6?
I had to look at mine too. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh, this figure is great. Yep. My
This
favorite
is
dinosaur.
this is fun.
It's my favorite dinosaur, dude. It's incredible.
This
It
is fun. I mean,
in
when
the
you're
immortal.
all talking figures, I'm not expecting you to name a dinosaur. So to see this was pretty cool.
Yeah, fuck it. In the immortal words of Dan Larson, it is an incredible piece of plastic that is a beautiful rendition of the coolest dinosaur that can only be posed one way, but it's still an incredible figure. There's not much else to say. Like, this thing's awesome. It looks great. It's big, it's chunky, and the tail moves. It's my favorite dinosaur in a figure form. There's no way in hell it's
I
not
would
making
just
my
like to
top 10
say
list.
that every one of those Hammond collection dinosaurs that I've seen is
Mhm.
freaking rad.
Bro, they're all incredible. I want more.
And I'm bummed out that we don't have the Amber collection anymore because those raptors are amazing.
I really want more of these goddamn dinosaurs. But I am fighting the urge to buy more.
Yeah, I need to finish my raptor pack because I'm
Mhm.
gonna have those with the Joes. Like Mindbender has a pack of raptors.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That'd
Yeah,
be
that-
fucking awesome.
Cobra Island. There's just raptors running
Just
around.
Crocmaster upgraded.
Yeah.
The other cool thing is,
Miz
and
has
I got,
the baby.
yeah, that's awesome, dude. I got kind of mad because apparently a few months ago, a bunch of these were on clearance at Target, and I missed it. And I'm just like, man, I would have bought all of them. Dino, yep,
Oh.
exactly. It's an Ankylosaurus. It's the best dinosaur. I love it, dude. It's a great figure.
It's an awesome figure.
It's so much fun too because it's just a big dinosaur. You
Now,
know?
is I didn't look at the tail segmented or is it bent?
Yep,
over?
the tail is just full segments, and it poses really nicely. You can do all the way up, you can do down, you can do side to side.
Sweet.
And the head actually has like enough articulation to do full.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weirdly super like it has a lot of personality to it, but it's just a fucking toy. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to word it. It's a cool figure, man. I definitely would recommend it if you can find it for cheap.
Yeah, there's
And they're interesting
that
scale wise.
gray and red meat eater dinosaur is
The Metrocanthosaurus?
Ross, and I almost got it. It
Nice.
was like $8, and I was like,
They're fun, dude. They're good shit.
I have the T-Rex.
T-Rex is good. The T-Rex is good.
Yeah.
The T-Rex is like a little bigger, which is really cool.
I wish the Kickstarter had backed because I want that green T-Rex.
Yeah. My Target has the red Rex, and I almost bought that.
I want the green one
Because that's the Kenner ass fucking T-Rex. And I was like, man.
I want the green one because it looks like the dinosaur from the G.I. Joe Dino Hunters. You know,
Damn.
That's why I want
Damn. And now that we're getting a certain line making certain characters, we could go deep on that.
Yeah, we can get weird.
We can get weird. Make G.I. Joe weird, baby.
That's
That's what we're about, son.
I mean, Raptor's coming out, dude. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Birdman.
Yeah, Birdman. fucking on the Nico list of Josie wants.
Okay, what's not on our list at this
Yeah,
point?
it's true. Everything. They were clearance to Target. Yeah, man.
They were,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, these are just cool. It's a cool dinosaur. I don't know what else to say about it.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a great figure.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Absolutely. Sorry. I
No,
could sit here
no.
and talk about an
I
ankylosaurus for
know, and
hours.
I would love to do it. That's why I'm asking if you're good. You're ready. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
you're good.
move on without
Nah,
you.
please keep
Okay.
going.
So my number 6. Of course, more neon, more glow in the dark.
Oh, and turtles. Hey, we both
And
have a
turtles.
turtle thing on the line
I'm gonna
on the
tell you,
show.
Archie Slash was on my list in this place,
That's a cool figure
and then this figure bumped him out.
because
It's
this is
just
a
cooler.
cooler figure.
It's just cooler. You know,
It glows.
it's like the guy tells you not to worry about or some shit. You know what I mean? The meme.
Yeah, dude.
Because this
You
figure's
versus
fucking
the
rad,
dude she tells you not to worry about.
right?
Yeah, no,
I mean,
fucking.
this figure was already great, but then they made it neon green and pink, and it glows in the dark, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
yes, this is amazing.
yeah, dude.
It's just fun. It's fun. The only thing that's not fun is trying to stick the damn grenades and ninja stars in those little pegs.
Yep.
But other than that, this is fun as hell.
Hey, it's okay that you're not gonna glow in the dark.
No, it's not. Glow in the dark is not for everybody.
Yeah,
It's just
Leo makes up for that in all of us.
No, oh my god! Like if I could turn this webcam around, you could see everything right here.
If I could turn back time. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry.
I'm not even gonna do it.
I could find a way.
Oh boy! All right, top 10 figures 2023 miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous.
So like we mentioned earlier, we're taking a break from our top 10 here. We're gonna go into some little subcategories, and then we'll do our final 5. Miscellaneous is basically anything that's not a figure that we picked up this year, a HasLab, a vehicle, an accessory kit, a diorama, some third-party accessory, some 3D printed stuff, maybe a custom head or something, whatever you want.
Not necessarily a toy you bought at a store.
Yeah.
More like a boutique thing or an Etsy print.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever you love that's not necessarily a figure,
Yeah.
that's what this category is.
This also lets us justify like a something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're miscellaneous.
Cannon tortoise. Woo! So overall, this represents something that I got back into this year that made me super happy. So I've always built Gundam kits, and Gundam kits are cool. But I've always loved Zoids more than Gundam because Zoids are robotic animal mechs. And Leo knows me well enough to know animals are cooler than anything else. And this year, I got more into either tracking down vintage Zoids or finally committing to buying the new modern high grade kits that are still in scale with the original Zoids line. So officially, why I wanted to put the Elephander kit that I bought myself this year, mint in box sealed from like 1997. But technically, that came out in 1997. This doesn't count. But putting this on here lets me talk about Zoids. And this also represents a cool kit that was a lot of fun to put together. And it was the first one I built this year that then restarted my love for the line. And it let me get Elfander, Fight Bear, Shield Liker, and all of the other ones that are. And they're not figures because once I build them, I can't really play with it because it'll fucking fall apart. So then they go on a shelf and they live there, but they still look cool. And I'm excited going into next year to hopefully track down a few more vintage ones and maybe get some new ones. Yeah, it's just like it's a different thing. Like I can't talk about this like I talk about like an action figure. Because at the end of the day, it's a Zen hobby project. But
Right.
it also was really relaxing and soothing for me to have these to do throughout this year. So shout outs to you, Zoids. Also, thanks for coming back because you were gone forever and now you exist. And I could buy you on Amazon, which is surreal to me.
That's cool. This looks badass. It's just a
Is
big
a
armor.
cool
It's a big
turtle with
turtle
a
gun.
howitzer, and
It's a
like
tank turtle.
it's
You're
a tank
totally a
turtle.
tank guy. You love
It's a
tanks. You
tank.
love
That's
animals.
yeah, it's a tank turtle. It's perfect for
So,
me.
so speaking of tank, I'm just gonna talk about it.
Yeah, fucking rip the
The
band-aid off,
the
son.
GI Joe,
Bum up bum
the
bum.
the Transformers new crossover with the O-ring Joes, the
Oh man, dude,
General Hulk and Optimus Prime, where they're the
Mobat
Mobat.
Optimus
Are you
Prime.
getting that? Are you gonna be in
Yep.
it? That's a
I just want
weird.
to see it.
I think that's a weird choice for
It's the
Optimus Prime.
weirdest choice because
There's so many other
Optimus has
vehicles
never
that
been a
would have
tank.
suited him better.
Like the Triple T.
The Triple T, or what? Just a big carrier where it's just like
Yeah,
all the guys they could transport
yeah.
a
But I
truck.
think
You know,
I think it's because they wanted to match with the Megatron his tank.
yeah. They wanted a big vehicle. Yeah,
Yep. And
I
also
get that.
like the Hiss and the Mobat are like comparatively 1-to-1
Mm-hmm.
iconic.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll get it. You know.
Now you're into O rings.
Yeah. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Take that back. Stop. But I
Come on,
will buy the
come
Mobat.
on. Join
No.
join Adrian and Bobby and I and get
So
some O rings.
here's the
Come
problem. If
on.
I get Mobat Optimus, then I gotta get Striker Bumblebee
You got to get Hiss
and
Megatron,
fucking Hiss Megatron, and then
Soundwave,
Soundwave the Thunder
machine.
Machine. Like it just keeps going, and
Might
that's
as
a
well.
problem.
You might as well.
And then apparently people forgot we're also getting
Sergeant Slaughter Triple T.
it's a Hound Triple T with Sergeant Slaughter. So like it's dangerous. And apparently there's still one more Decepticon coming next year because it'll be 3 and 3. It's gotta be Starscream as the fucking Sky Striker, right?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
think so.
Or
It just
fucking,
makes too
oh
much
my
sense.
god, no, Dio. They can reuse the X-Men mold and make it Starscream and make it the Rattler.
For fuck's sake.
Think about it, because it's longer.
And put
And
Wild Weasel with it.
yeah, you put Wild Weasel with it.
Damn it. That's slick. That's slick.
That's easy reuse for them with just some tooling changes. Oh
Good
fuck.
idea.
Oh man, that's or you just use the or you reuse the fucking Top Gun F-16
That's what I
paint like
was
the Striker and a Starscream.
Yeah.
Both are smart. Both are smart. I would buy either. Though both of those sound really cool. And I'm mad at myself that I've said that, and I don't think those are real.
I'm trying to avoid them, but
I know. But what's your miscellaneous?
my miscellaneous, it's still a tank.
Yeah, it is a tank.
It's a big tank.
Hey, it's also a reptile tank, if you would.
His tank, baby.
His tank, baby.
I mean, I've talked this thing up so much. This is a mobile playset. This thing is so much fun.
Yeah.
And it had to be on the list. It had to.
But it's not.
It's one of the coolest things I've gotten a long time.
It's not like Galactus last year, you know what I mean? It's not a figure.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's so badass. Did I lose you, Nico?
No, I was drinking.
Oh. I mean, I've said so much about this already. Dude, I was at a flea market and they had another septic tank. They wanted $20 for it. The guy kind of made me mad though, because he had a whole bin of GI Joes, and he's like, "Well, I didn't price them yet." I was like, "Well, can I make you an offer?" He's like, "I didn't price them yet," and I was like, "Whatever." You know, like they're sitting out. You want to sell these or what? You know.
Mm.
But he had like some V2 eels. You know,
Interesting.
He had not overkill. Damn it. I don't know. Some guys. He had some cool stuff. But yeah. this is I don't have anything else to say about this. I've talked about this so much. But bless you. But it's on the list. This is my miscellaneous. This is one of the coolest things I've gotten in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still playing with it. It's right there. I've been
Nah, dude, I am jealous.
with it. Cobra Commander has not been opened yet. He's sealed. He's still sealed. I don't think I'm going to open it, but I don't know if I'm ready to sell it yet. I want to see what's coming in the mainline release before I.
Okay.
So new to me.
New to me. I'll I'll go quick on this one, but
You
I
don't
will talk
have to.
about it.
We,
Well, we got time. We got 40 minutes.
we got 40 minutes, baby. We're doing good.
Okay.
New to me.
Yeah. Hey, look at
Girl get it
that.
for you like
Look
that.
at those pictures. I recognize those. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I've talked about this a lot this year. I'm eternally grateful to my friend to hit me up to adopt his collection, and then that spurred me to buy some more to fill the gaps. And I'm currently in the process of a negotiation to get the last 16 figures I need to then technically own a complete, loose, intact Beast Wars collection.
Okay.
And I'm talking from original Beast Wars all the way to the Transmetals, like all of them. So I don't know, man. It's like one of my favorite things ever in the history of ever.
Yeah.
That's what got me into Transformers.
Those
And
are,
that's actually my collection. They're not on
yeah,
display
these are his
right now.
pictures. These are his
Those are
pictures.
mine. Every single figure on there is mine. That's surreal to
This is
look
his
at for
desk.
me.
These are his
That's
pictures.
my desk. That's where I'm working right now. Come into my room when they are on display, which is up there behind me. They got risers, they got lights. I can't help but smile. Like
They did diecast Transformers.
in the ancient days, yeah.
Okay,
Some of the old G1, G2s had diecast in them,
that's
which is
cool.
what caused problems because the diecast would then make the plastic too not firm and it could snap up. You know what I mean? But
Okay,
it didn't matter. Yeah, dude, I don't know how else to word it. Like it just this is something that will forever mean the world to me. I'm happy to have it, and I'm excited to finish it and then take care of it in my way of preserving history. Yeah. It's super cool to
is always with the negativity.
nah, it's okay. Fucking the wild part is that some of these I never owned as a kid and others I did. But the surreal notion was obviously the ones I got in that were adopted didn't come with instructions. But being able to grab a Beast Wars character that I had as a child and immediately know how to transform it and then turn it back is a wild experience.
I bet it's because
It's just like, oh look, it's Polar Claw. It's a bear now. It's a robot, and I was like, how did I do that? How did I do that? And then the other day, I was texting Leo. I sat here. A few of them got like scuff marks and stuff, and so it's been really fun color matching like '90s paint, the same colors with my fucking collection of paints to then touch up all the damages on them to make them be nicer.
is this pre the ones I sent you? I don't know
This
which
is
one.
this is pre the ones you sent me,
Okay.
but they will go in the collection. And some of those replace original ones that I no longer have to get anymore,
Okay.
which is awesome. Two of them didn't exist back then, but they now do and will be a part of this growing
Okay.
collection. And I love it. I can't wait. I got to take like a big group shot of everybody together.
I have this guy and this guy in red series.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. How's that line going? Oh, wait, it's over.
Beautiful. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
done. Never happening again.
You know what? I'm happy with it. I got one.
Optimus and Megatron, dude.
Yeah,
Thanks, guys.
basically.
I really appreciate it, guys, because this is like I don't know. It's cool to see like that's my picture. You know what I mean? It's like a
My
weird feeling.
my new to me is also sentimental like yours. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
No, I know.
It
I
is.
know what it is. I'm just
Yeah. No,
I'm doing show banter.
I'm trying to add
Yeah.
into
No,
it.
of course,
It
please.
is sentimental like so
Yeah.
my new to me is the Cobra Wolf.
Oh my god.
Dude, man,
That show when we found out that this is a Cobra vehicle.
yeah, well, and that's when
That's the best moment, dude.
yeah.
The reaction. You're like, I had this vehicle. I think it's called a Wolf, and then we're on 3D Joe's, and I was like, there's a Cobra Wolf, and you're like, it was a Cobra vehicle.
Well, so I had this as a kid,
Yeah,
and it did. A lot of my stuff came secondhand. I was
yeah,
poor, and this was had no stickers on it. So I was just like, "This is a badass fucking vehicle. This is my
yeah.
good guys
It's
going
like
in it."
a cool ass snow jet.
And then I get back into GI Joe via Classified. We're doing the show one
One
night,
of our like early shows was just
looking up
talking
GI
Joes.
Joe stuff, and I discovered that this was a Cobra Wolf. And go figure, because Leo always leans towards the Cobra side.
Yeah, dude.
So I knew even then, not knowing, and so I bought. This is my picture. This is what
That's
I actually
his.
own. This was a
Yeah,
clean 50th anniversary Cobra Wolf that I bought.
crispy intact.
100% complete. It's clean as hell, and I that kind of started
It
Leo going down
reignited.
the O-ring hole. I bought a bunch of Joe vehicles.
Yeah,
I'm very excited about Super 7 doing O-ring now, because the O-ring figures are kind of hard
at
to
least.
buy, because they're either really expensive, or I don't know what I'm getting buying online. I like to feel them and hold them and see the condition they are in when I go to buy them.
Also, you can't super trust
Yeah,
vintage Hasbro plastic anymore.
not really.
A lot of those thumbs are gonna snap off
Yeah.
immediately.
So yeah, this was my favorite vehicle as a kid. I now own it again, the 50th anniversary version. So it's clean. It's all the stickers are on it and everything.
Yeah.
It's new to me. It's
There
new
you
to
go. And
me.
that's the point, right?
Yeah.
That was the purpose of this category where we can talk about something. Eric, I did bite on the yeah, dude. Yeah. No,
And
I
that's
saw that.
and that's what's been getting me, man. Like, that's why I'm back on this. So I want to credit, because my almost made on new to me before the Wolf was 3B hit me up and asked if I wanted to buy the Battle Armor He-Man, the Masters of the
Mhm.
Universe Classics Battle Armor He-Man. He sold it to me for retail. Okay.
Incredible.
And that
Incredible.
I was gonna be done. I was thinking about selling this and stop collecting this, because I was just like, I can't afford a He-Man or some of these characters.
Mm-hmm.
And then him selling me the Battle Armor He-Man, my favorite version of He-Man, it kept me in this collection, and it kept me going. And I'm just
Yeah.
like patiently stalking and getting things.
Nah, dude,
But
this is
that's moving. So we were talking about, and then we'll talk more about this, the future, what we like going into 2024 next week. But me as a collector, I want to reel it in a little bit and focus more on what's bringing joy, and not just buying
we're
cool
gonna
stuff,
marry Kondo this shit next year.
you know? So a lot of it's nostalgia based for me, man. G.I. Joe, He-Man, Ghostbusters,
Mm-hmm.
Ninja Turtles,
Oh,
comic books,
dude.
like Saturday morning cartoons is what I'm basically saying.
Damn, JFK got a Playmates Earthworm Jim this year. That's as new to me.
You
That's
son of a
awesome, dude.
bitch, you dude. The
That's
Playmates,
awesome, dude.
Playmates is one of those things that I dig for when I go to like toy conventions and yard sales and stuff.
Please. Thanks,
And
JFK.
and the Earthworm Jim and the Toxic Crusader stuff is starting to get a little hard to come by now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's everyone like to be. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no, thanks, man. I appreciate it. No,
And that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting back on stuff, dude.
me too.
I'm focusing on like me selling off and cutting back. I'm able to afford some more of these guys. And like these are bringing me way more joy than like the new indie toy that has like 9,000 points of articulation and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm excited to wear.
Yeah. No, dude, no, more retro is I was in a store today, and I had a bunch of retro Toy Biz animated Spider-Man animated series figures. And then the guy told me he wanted $10 a figure. And I was like, for Lucy's? No, I'd pay like
No.
no more than like four.
Yup.
But I go to the conventions, I can get,
A bunch
three
for
for
nothing.
three for $10 or something at
Yeah.
Lucy's.
Bunch for nothing.
Yeah.
Nah, man. And that I think that also happened with Retro Turtles. I remember a buddy was trying to get into those and they were dirt cheap. And then boom. You know what I mean? That's rough, man.
And that's where I was, and I started getting burned out. And that's what if you see how everything went for me over the year, I was doing daily videos. And then I got busy with football and kids practice in the fall. And then I was getting hit with so many different toy lines.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'd play with something for a little bit and put it down and not have the time because I'd be playing with something else, playing with something else, playing with something.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wasn't having fun. I wasn't having fun, and I'm not a toy influencer. I can't be doing all this.
We're just cool
It's
guys.
irresponsible.
Yeah.
So I cut back on a lot, and basically my collection now is Saturday morning cartoons, like what I watched as a kid, what I wanted as a kid, and that's kind of where I'm going to stay with moving forward.
Yarp. And that's what matters to us.
Yeah. So that's my new to me. I love the Cobra Wolf. I'm happy to have one. I would love to see this in classified, even though I think it's a little bit further down the list. We're probably not going to get that if they
Mm-hmm.
do. It would be a cool vehicle that they could make because it would probably be vamp size. It wouldn't be giant.
No. Yeah.
You know, they can do this on a smaller scale. But hey,
Hey.
toy line of the year.
Toy line of the year. I wonder which one we picked.
All right, well, you'll go first.
That's right, motherfuckers. The Joe Bro, numero uno.
G.I. Joe Classified series.
Dog, I'm sorry. There's not much to say that we haven't already said all year round. We've done multiple G.I. Joe specific episodes. We have one coming pretty early next
2
year.
weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks, we have another Joe show with Cobra Shadow Joe. Steve, love you, Steve.
No,
Incredible
dude,
dude to talk to.
I feel you right there. When I'm getting dumped on by a whole wave,
Dude.
it's hard. It's hard. That's why I go I'll go back and you'll see me now playing. Like I just started playing with Falcon recently, and I'm tricking him out and having a good time with him.
It's fucking tough, man. There's too much. But yeah, I mean, it goes without saying, dude. Out of a line that stayed consistent, a line that had some faults but has promised to get better next year, it's hard to give it to anyone else.
The fun outweighs the bad. The
Yep.
new outweighs the bad. The nostalgia
Yep.
outweighs the bad. So I mean, there's just so many good things going for it. It's new, like I said, it's new, it's fun, it's nostalgic, and we haven't had anything like this in this scale. So
And like
when Legends is like, I'm waiting on like a handful of characters in Legends, and I haven't been getting anything else. Every time they drop something, I'm like, oh yeah, I would love this. I would love this. Thank you, yes, please. You know, and
another thing we have to give them, right, is they're going deep.
They're getting weird now.
Every new wave, they give us one weirdo, and then they say, "Don't worry, more weirdos are coming." You know what I mean? Like
I got more Ninja Force, dude. I got more Ninja Force.
Apparently, Nunchuck is awesome.
I love Nunchuck. There's some haters out there doing some hate videos of him.
Yeah. And then we got Scrap Iron from the Deke cartoon coming early next year.
I didn't get Falcon when he was on sale. I didn't get him.
I'm just saying, dude, like
they just want me to say it. Let's just say it. Fuck Falcon. Okay.
There
we go.
That's gonna be on a t-shirt next year. We're working on merchandise.
Working on them.
Yeah. You'll be able to own it. But nah, we get that 100% too, man. It's hard to stick with everything.
Well, hell, we're just gonna continue in. My toy line of the year is also G.I. Joe.
What? That's crazy. Joe Bros, baby.
Joe Bros. Yeah, I mean, it was a no.
The subtitle of this podcast is the Joe Bros.
This we're going with it. Again, like we're just gonna mirror everything that we said just a second ago. It's been consistent.
It's one been hits new.
It's been fun.
And the promise of the future.
We got a hell of a lot of
excites me.
Very exciting thing. I mean, some people are getting him right now, Mutton Junkyard, but I'm probably not getting him yet. He looks great. Wolf Spider looks awesome. Retro Duke, Retro Scarlet look amazing. I can't wait.
Obviously, I'm in the DMs with Lenny. Mobat next year. Come on, guys. I'm kidding. That's not real. Don't say that. But like, I wish it was. I wish it was. God, I want a Mobat so bad.
Dude, after having the hiss, I want a hiss tank more than anything now.
Dude, yeah, fucking like,
dude, Scrap Iron is a sleeper figure, and
that's
when we were talking about doing like our buyer's guide, like gifts to get people,
I was on the fucking number
Scrap
one
list. Scrap Iron was number one for me, especially with him being when he was on sale.
Dude, when he was going for $20,
he was on sale for $20, and his drone, and he's just a solid. He's a solid figure.
Crocmaster kicks ass.
Yeah.
This line hits. nonstop, dude. It
Yeah,
just
if you want an
does.
army build Crocmaster, you can. People are
Yeah,
finding him at Ross right now.
get your gators.
I'm holding out. Hopefully, we get a PP Crocmaster. I want a red Gator,
Red gator.
red Croc, a red
Red
big
big
red
old
Fiona.
red
Yeah,
red big old gator.
yeah. And then I'm gonna name one Fiona, and then a red one will be Applegate.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's
I dig that. I dig
that's
that.
the
I
plan.
dig that.
That's the
That is
plan.
a strat. I love
Or
that.
Apple, Fiona, Applegate, whatever you want to call it. But that's
Oh,
the
that's
plan.
amazing.
So that's our little sidebar there.
Yeah, that's it. We're
So
back to
we're
the.
back on into the number 5.
All right, this is where
What do we
shit's gonna
let's
get. This shit's
dude,
gonna get divisive. You want to give something away?
let's give something away because
All our loyal, beautiful viewers that have been hanging out watching,
of
because of the
you know
in
what?
honor of the toy line of the year.
Who needs a stalker? Who wants a stalker?
Congratulations, Lenny and Emily will be in touch to award you your TNT award.
Who wants a stalker? Who
Yeah, who wants a stalker?
Who
Just
needs
chime up
stalker?
in the chat.
Just you send me. You comment right now. I'll send you a
Just
stalker.
comment. Comment
You
right
need
now.
one.
We got you.
We got
Happy
you.
New Year's. Merry Christmas.
I'm just gonna. We're just gonna
Right here. Just
right.
no,
You just say no,
no
not even
strings
gonna roll.
attached.
No strings
No,
attached. You need a
just
stalker.
fucking.
You
need
get
a
a
stalker.
stalker.
You let us know.
You get a stalker. Who needs one?
That's it. The gift of one of the coolest modern
I'll
Joes.
take it. I'll take this stalker.
There you go. Fuck yeah. That's it. Boom.
There you go.
Look at that.
Miz gets a stalker.
Crisp.
Anybody else need a stalker?
Anyone else want a stalker? That's right.
Want a
We got
stalker?
2 to give away.
2 stalkers.
Those stalkers. Dude. Adrian, right there. Ooh, fucking
Adrian.
bam.
Adrian gets
Done.
the stalker. There you go. Miz
Done.
and Adrian. DM me
Leo.
your address later. I'll send you some stuff.
DM Leo.
There you go.
I think they're both already subs, JFK, which
Yes,
works
strings
out real
of
well
credit.
for us.
Yeah. No, they do. They do.
Yeah, and if
You
you're
gotta
not
be
sub,
subscribed.
you
If you're not
fucking better.
subscribed, then fucking subscribe. Damn, what's the matter with you?
I know. I know.
So number 5. Let's go. Let me get a drink here.
Let's do it. Let's get there. Hey, Adrian, YouTube slaps.
You wait.
Just sitting there on Twitch by himself.
You wait until going into 2024 when I start streaming to YouTube and Instagram and no longer on Twitch.
Ooh,
No.
get left behind.
Yeah.
Gonna
So
fuck
number
with-
5. Hey, hey.
Yeah. Nah, you're good, dude. It's all right, JFK. We're good. I know, Faye. You're there too. That's right.
No.
What is there to say if not to talk about the best He-Man, the Ram Man? I've always wanted the Super 7 Ultimates Ram Man, and that figure is unaccessibly unaffordable.
Yeah.
Just gonna say it. That shit costs way too much. But this figure, especially when it's on clearance, which it just was if you didn't pick it up, it's an awesome figure. The new Eternia parts that make it that Mark Taylor concept art with the armor, which is how I have mine. He's incredible. He scales beautifully. He moves better than the Super 7 one. He had to make the top 5. He's my favorite Motu character. And Mattel absolutely knocked it out of the park. Damn, Miz.
I know he was just on
Miz, my Target might still have some. Leo, I'm going to say this to you too. I assume by this weekend, if they still got it on the clearance part, I scoop it up for you.
What, as someone who actively hunts Motu classics, there's certain characters that are just kind of unobtainable for me right now.
This is one of them.
And Ram Man is one of those.
He goes for like $200.
I think because this is like $10 right now.
It's $10.
I might just put him in the collection.
He's
because
big.
obviously, like I have Pighead from Masterverse, Pigman, and there's no classics version, so I'm going to keep him.
Didn't exist.
The females are kind of expensive, and the classics versions aren't that great. So
Kind of ugly. They got
I'm
fugly
keeping
faces.
my Revelations Masterverse females right now. I have Tila, I have Evelyn, and I have Shadow Weaver because I got. Oh, and I have the Sorceress because I got them all in clearance for like $5 or $10.
You have
So
stupid sexy Evelyn?
no, the big one.
No, Bat Evelyn.
I want Bat Evil. I'm going to get
Yeah, I
her.
want Bat
If she's on clearance, I'm going to get her.
Stupid
too.
sexy Evelyn.
Stupid sexy Evelyn. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want Evelyn.
I don't want buff mommy Evelyn.
Yeah,
I want
Evelyn.
stupid,
Big mommy
stupid sexy
Evelyn.
Bat Evelyn is.
Yeah, stupid sexy
Chris.
Bat Evelyn works for me.
Dude, nah, yeah, Miz, if I see it, I got you, dude. You're
But
good,
yeah,
man.
I will. I can get out this week, I'm gonna look.
Yeah, if I
God,
find it at Target, Miz, don't worry.
he's
I'll
big
DM
enough. He can, and he's an awkward shape, so he can fit without bothering me. And then the females.
A detail I love that they did for this.
I like his
is
mask helmet.
So he's mine has the one with the glasses. Because I
Okay.
love the fucking like that like I'm a fantasy Terminator. He just had shades
Okay.
on. One detail I love about this figure is he's wide, but he's shorter, like the
Yeah.
original Ram Man toy was. So he's shorter than He-Man, but he's chunkier. So he looks massive.
And that's why I want to fudge him in too, because I was just playing with. I got 30 minutes left. I was just playing with New Eternia Faker and Classics Faker. While Classics Faker is 7 inches tall, New Eternia Faker towers over him. They're almost 8 inches, dude.
They're massive. Massive.
It's too big, you know.
Well, this guy's gonna look perfect with them.
Yeah, they did Ram Man good. The whole look great with Classics, and I'm gonna fudge him in because he's cheap. It's $10.
$10 Target if you can find them.
$10. My number 5. I don't remember, and I'm not looking at my phone anymore. We're just gonna wing it. Here we go.
Oh,
Not Leatherhead.
Not Leatherhead.
So
it's wild that this came out this year.
This came out early. He's been on my list since the beginning of the year. Veteran William was on this list. I had to choose between the two because I didn't want multiples of one line on this list. Veteran William won out because it's not Leatherhead, and I just think he's a little more fun. While Veteran William, so not Leatherhead, Veteran William is not on my list, even though I think he's the best werewolf figure ever made. He's amazing. He looks incredible. He moves a hell of a lot better. I just looks so much fucking cooler, and he's a big, chunky, fun figure. I had a blast with this guy. I still have a blast with this guy. He's so much fun, dude. He's so much fun. And Tim got the Player 2 version where it was the dark blue and had the orange money vest.
The actual Leatherhead colors.
I put that on this one, and he just looks rad as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I like the more Killer Croc colors compared to the Leatherhead colors, personally. This one. But the one Tim got's really cool, too.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I love his gun, the big knife. It just it exudes personality.
Shotgun, the handcuff. So he does have the broken cuffs on. I just put all the accessories on him.
Hell yeah.
It's cool.
I like his dumb little hat, too.
It's so much fun. It's such a fun figure. The only thing I do not like is that the neck doesn't articulate. You have to
swap
change necks. Mm-hmm. So what I did, I just have the straight neck, and he moves his head a little bit. I don't mess with the turned heads.
That's cool.
But dude,
it's good enough, dude.
It's good enough for me.
Yeah.
This made me want to get the Not Street Sharks, but the colors on the Not Street Sharks kind of turned me off. And Mattel announced that they're doing Street Sharks this year. So if they do a Masterverse or Origin style Street Sharks line,
we're in.
We're in, dude. We're in. I don't need to spend a lot of money.
The 90s are back, baby.
Not Street Sharks. The 90s are back. Biker Mice are coming. Street Sharks are coming. We're gonna have Leo's gonna have a good time in 2024.
I'm so mad that you predicted that. I still haven't forgiven you for that. It's your fault.
Bro, you got to think, when we started this show, we called Biker Mice.
Yep. And
we called Street Sharks.
Fucking Battle Beasts.
We called Battle Beasts.
And look at us.
We're about 100 right now.
Look at us. Yeah. But we'll get to that when we talk news again.
Yeah, there's a couple people. The Kai Labs made a bunch of stuff for Veteran William already. That's really cool.
All right.
SWAT Cats is coming. It was announced. SWAT Cats is coming.
Numero
Did you see this? Street Sharks is coming. Coming back.
Yeah, we'll talk about next news. Don't worry.
We're talking next week's gonna be all about the future.
Yeah, don't worry. The future.
Number 4.
Numero 4.
For life.
For life.
Yeah.
What is my number 4?
Woo!
Woo! So I never owned one of these. And I finally got one. And it's my favorite Space Marine chapter, the Iron Hands, the Sons of Ferrus Manus. These figures are small. They're 3 3/4, but they're like bigger than 3 3/4. Yeah. So they feel cool. These figures are so much fun to play with, dude.
I know. You know how many times I've almost bought one of these?
Yeah, I finally pulled the bullet, and I fucking love it. It is so awesome. It is a beautiful representation of like a Warhammer Space Marine figure. and they're getting cheaper, which is wild.
I like that they're getting cheaper.
Because
But
when these
the
came
new
out, a
ones are
Space
getting
Marine,
cheaper. The ones that already sold out aren't getting cheaper.
no,
They're not. They're
but like
harder to
when the
find.
Space Marines came out, they were like $60, and I can get a Space Marine for $30.
Yeah.
So now I have an Iron Hand that I bought for $30, and it's fucking great.
That's where I'm at, Miz. I haven't
Oh
bought one
no,
yet because if I buy one, I'm gonna buy 100.
I'm not buying any more.
Heck yeah,
This is a
Warhammer.
one-off. Hell yeah. Well, no, she listens to me talk about Warhammer
Yeah.
all the goddamn time. I'm not buying any more unless they make a certain character that I'm not going to say because I don't want to manifest it. But my favorite character in Warhammer ever, if he gets a figure, I have to buy it.
I'm trying to buy those Space Wolves, but they're expensive now. So
There's a new Space Wolf that's coming out that's $30.
they're the one with the big wolf warhammer and the mask. Yeah.
Yeah. So
he got delayed. He was supposed to come out like 2 months ago.
But apparently it's coming out like in a month. So
yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I don't. It's an incredible. Like it is my Iron Hands. It represents what I love in Warhammer, and yeah, it's cool as fuck, dude. Me and my local Warhammer buddies, we all got one that represent our favorite chapters, and it's like our digital. It's our physical friendship bracelets.
So now you'll just slowly replace all your miniatures with these.
Don't say that. That it's more expensive than you think.
Yeah. That's it though, huh?
That's the shit though.
That
dude.
is
It's
shit right there.
It is wild having a toy of my models. It is so cool.
Yeah, I like it.
It's great.
We had this talk, and you talk me off the ledge all the time.
Yeah.
Every time they go on sale, I'll have like 2 in my cart, and you're like,
it's there.
Stop,
don't do it. Because then you're gonna get more. But now that I have one, you have to get one.
I'll need at least like
Leo,
4 or 5.
No, you just need one, and then this could be our friendship.
All right. Look. Do they have a team that
Battle
glows in the
Brothers.
dark?
No.
What about a neon team?
No.
We need to get on the ball here. Okay. I need to go in the dark. I need translucent.
We need to call Games Workshop.
Come on, let's call them up. Like, hey, listen to me. Let me tell you a little story.
Make these Space Marines bright pink.
Let me just start my own squad here. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, man, it's great. It's an awesome little figure.
My own
I love
lore.
it to death. You're gonna make a lot of Warhammer guys mad, Leo.
That's the whole squad too. They show up just to piss people off.
That's incredible.
It's like my love for non-transforming Transformers. It'd just be Team Heresy.
Stop! I can't condone this. I need to stop this now. So your number 4 is
my number 4. Woo! Let me tell you something. Ben Riley was on this list.
It's wild that this dude beat Ben
Poison Ivy was on this list. Do I like them more as a character? Yes. But this is one of the best fucking figures I've ever held. Hands down, this is the greatest figure Mafex has ever put out.
It's wild.
By far, it's not even close.
It's also the best Magneto anyone's ever made.
And it looks like you just reached in a comic book and grabbed him right out.
That's Jim Lee as fuck, dude.
You can't get any more Jim Lee than this, dude.
Nope. Maybe stupid sexy Psylocke, but I don't think anyone's
do not need. No, a bold claim. This is some stone cold facts right here. Okay,
that's wild, dude.
This thing is amazing. I like all this makes me do is want Mafex, whatever you want to call it, to make a goddamn Doctor Doom.
I'd say Mafex.
I change. It's Mafex to me. But I change. I'll be like Mafex.
I know Robo used to say Mafex.
Yeah, Mafex. I like it.
Yeah, I'd say Mafex.
This makes me want a Doctor Doom in the worst kind of way. This figure
very cool.
Is so mine. He rocks the all black face. You know, Magneto rocking blackface. That's kind of ironic, right? But it's dude, it's just cool.
It's
just
really
cool.
Wanted the Thor.
I'm so
but it was
tempted.
a little too small for me.
But when I see pictures of him with other Mafex figures,
that's the thing.
That's small.
Yeah.
That Hush Batman. I have the black Batman.
Fat Bat or just Hush
The Hush
Batman? Yeah,
Black,
yeah,
the
yeah,
Hush
yeah.
Black Batman. He's
Yeah.
awesome. I do have the Blue Nightfall on
Mayfix
pre-order. I have Bane on pre-order.
Superman is
That Hush
awesome.
Superman is good, but it's not my colors, man.
I know.
I need that. So Cyborg Superman was on my list.
Hank
Hank
Henshaw, baby.
Henshaw was on my list. That figure is one of the most fun figures I've had playing with toys this year.
Was that this year?
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy. I thought it was last
We
year.
got some serious figures this year, dude.
We got some strong shit, dude.
Some strong shit. We got Ben Riley, Magneto.
Mhm.
We got a reissue of Psylocke. We got Poison Ivy. We got Nightwing. We got Huntress. We got Brown. No, Brown Suit Wolverine was last year. Grace, X Force Deadpool, X Force Wolverine. We got
X
some
Factor Cyclops.
X Factor Cyclops. We got some freaking bangers this year.
Yeah,
That's just comic book based stuff.
Thor. Reissue of
Thor,
Iron Man.
reissue. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of shit, dude.
That the
Faye.
Poison Ivy just came out, and she's
Yeah,
incredible.
Leo has some dope pictures of the Mayfix
Yeah,
Hush.
it's
Fucking.
I just took 2 quick shots of her just standing on my desk
She
here.
is way too pretty.
Dude, there's a guy. Hold on. There's a guy
Just
here.
keep in mind the time we got.
I know.
No, it's okay. I just want to make sure we get the show.
I know.
No.
Where's my messages at? God damn it.
I don't know.
Just
No,
give me
no.
a second. Give me a second here.
You don't know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Steel came out this year too.
Steel did come out this year. Check this out. This guy's repainting the Hush Ivy in actual like animated series colors. Whoo, boy.
Ooh.
Whoo.
Way
Pretty
too
hot.
pretty.
Pretty
Way
hot.
too pretty.
Pretty hot.
Spicy.
But that's my number 4. So we'll continue on here.
Yeah,
We're running out of time.
top
We got
3,
15
baby.
minutes.
We can spend
Top
time on this.
3.
Top 3.
You're number 3 here. My boy.
This dude has not left my desk. This thing is an incredible.
Oh shit.
You're good.
There we go.
It's borderline a work of art. It's the SH Monster Arts Mecha King Ghidorah, which in my opinion is the superior version of Ghidorah. Unless it's Kaiser King Ghidorah or Monster X. Spoiler alert for Final Wars. Monster X is Kaiser King Ghidorah.
Get more drink. You keep talking.
Yeah, dude. Fucking this figure is incredible. It moves the way I want Ghidorah to move. It exudes that early era Godzilla attitude. It has die-cast in it. Like a part of the chest is metal. So it's got beautiful weight to balance the figure. It got into 2 sets of wings that you port in and out. Some are damaged, some aren't damaged. And then you can open all the panels on the chest, and it comes with the clamps that it uses in the movie to then hold Godzilla down. It's a wonderful piece, and it's a centerpiece for my collection.
Good Godzilla down.
Fuck no, you can't put Big G down.
No, sir.
I love this thing with every fiber of my being. I don't own
This guy.
stuff,
This fucking guy.
Hey, we have beef with the Todd father, all right? Watch, he's probably breaking news right now while we're doing our award show.
It might be.
He might be. I don't know what else is to say, dude. The gold screams the movies. He is my son. He is my child. I carry him around when I walk around my apartment. He comes with me because I can't leave him alone. He is my son, my boy. This is Ghidorah, dude. The eyes on the metal head have
Mecha Ghidorah.
Is that light piping?
Do we like Mecha Ghidorah over regular Ghidorah?
Yeah. So as I said earlier, Mecha. Wow, it's number 3 though. Yes, because number 2 and number 1 mean a little more, and we'll get to that. But yeah, Mecha King Ghidorah is the coolest version of Ghidorah out of all Ghidorahs. And then it goes Kaiser King Ghidorah, regular Ghidorah, and then Monster X, because technically not Ghidorah.
I don't consider Monster X Ghidorah.
But it is Ghidorah. But that's why it's the last one.
I consider him his own monster.
Yeah, but it is, it is Ghidorah.
Yeah, I got you.
But Kaiser King Ghidorah is the second coolest Ghidorah.
Kaiser
Because
Sose.
yeah, you get 4 legs, and, you know what I mean? My only gripe with this figure is it didn't come with gravity blasts, which are the actual word for his lasers.
Okay.
It's the only thing I wish it came with. Effects. That's one thing that I hope improves next year.
Look at these guys.
It's the monster art scale, which means it's like fuck no.
Look, I've been keeping images of
6 inch.
things that have revealed over the weeks that we're not covering news, so we're just gonna have a day where we're covering a fuckload of news.
Yeah.
It's 3/4 Todd right now, to be completely honest.
It's all in scale with monster arts, and everything in the monster arts is at the 1/12 scale, which means they're all. But these are scaled to the 6-inch scale. So every monster is 6 inches upwards if needed, but they're all within scale to each other. So this Ghidorah is bigger than Gigan, but Gigan is still proportionately as tall as he should be compared to Godzilla. Because everything in Monster Arts is scaled to their specific Godzillas.
Robo Chicken is the best.
Yeah, Robo Chicken is the best chicken. All right, that's it. I don't have to say much more. Right. I can talk about Godzilla monsters for hours.
Number 3.
I want to talk more time
Boom.
Boom. For as long as I've known you, you've wanted this figure.
This was the only Marvel Legend I picked. There were better Marvel Legends I got this year. Spiral was on this list. Spiral was on this list, man. She was probably
my fucking God.
Dude.
I just had an epiphany that for the first time in my life, I had 0 Marvel Legends in my top 10 toys.
Oh, yeah. I have wanted this since I've been collecting Marvel Legends.
As long as
I've wanted Spider-Man the Animated Series. When they started doing Spider-Man the Animated Series, I'm like, Doc, Chameleon, Vulture, need him. Doc, Chameleon, Vulture, Doc, Chameleon, Vulture. And I got Doc. I got fucking Doc. He doesn't move all that great, but I don't care. That is my Dr. Octopus.
Him. Yeah, it's him.
This is my Otto Octavius, man. I am so freaking happy to have him. I love this figure. I love this figure so damn much.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to say about this, dude.
They took the cartoon
and
they made it a toy.
Cartoons. Like when Leo, like everybody, I'll say it. I'm a shitty Marvel fan. I'm cartoons, video games, and comic cards, and then toys, like Toy Biz. That's where my Marvel knowledge and nostalgia comes from. So when they hit that stuff, it's awesome, and I fucking love this, dude.
No.
These were just on sale at Pulse. All these sets except for the newest one, most recent one.
It's wild to me that in a world where Ch'ad and the Blob came out, I didn't buy a single Marvel Legend this year.
Dude, Ch'ad almost made the list.
I just,
he's one of the show representatives. I needed Ch'ad.
I know, but what I'm saying for me is I'm out.
I know, but like. There might be a shelf where it's like show representatives at some point.
Yeah, no, maybe maybe down the road. Like, I'll buy my own Ch'ad because we memed on that so fucking much.
Yeah,
it became like our early Twitter beef where we just like constantly tweet out that we needed Ch'ad, and now we have it. And again, that's what I'm saying. It's no Legends on my list. That's wild to me.
Yeah, it is.
But I got more me this year.
There are 2 figures that are just a little bit better.
Yeah.
And like I said, these may not be the best figures I've had this year.
But
they're just the most fun for me, the most nostalgic. They hit that spot where like I've been waiting for them,
My 1 and 2 spot could change it any day, but I still feel that both of these figures are... All 3 of my top 3 are my favorite figures of the year. But 1 and 2 just... are a little bit more for me. Yeah, no, I get
really that many. I mean, if you want to count retro card stuff, but not.
Yeah, if you want to count,
not all the retro cards are animated.
No, like that Rhino isn't.
Yeah,
at all. But I still loved him.
But yeah, there's certain stuff. I'm just going with my preferred. When it comes to Legends now, I'm going with my preferred look of that character.
Yeah,
this is my preferred look. This is my Dr. Octopus. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm so happy to have it. Number 2.
I mean,
moving on to number 2, baby.
I've been talking about this figure since I got it this February.
I talk about this guy a lot. I get messages and pictures of this guy all the time.
Dog, he almost was number one,
Let's
but
reel him
number
in.
one just
Let's put him in.
means more to me. NECA Dungeons and Dragons War Duke. What could have been the king of toys if it wasn't for some minor, like all it came down to is that armored arm doesn't go down as much as I want. And the
Doesn't
torso,
sit flat.
yeah, it doesn't sit flush because the ball joint, the way they did, it's a little too textured. So it stays a little awkward. And the torso just has a little too much stuff on it. So it doesn't ab crunch as much. But at the same time, they understood the assignment. They took the LJN toy and then it is bigger. It moves more. It is War Duke, baby. The coolest character in D&D in figure form. And I have Grim Sword. I still haven't picked up the last two. But Elkhorn didn't come out this year. Otherwise, he's figure of the year this year, which means he gets figure of the year next year, baby. I don't know what else there's to say. Like this, the articulation is kind of wonky for sure because they went more.
It's a NECA thing, but
Yeah, it's a NECA choice where they went more with artistic integrity, where they truly high def the original toy, and I appreciate it. It doesn't move as well as it should, but it makes up for it for being.
do you need War Duke to move a lot though?
No, you just need
like
him
a
to
badass,
look
right?
badass.
Yeah, well, I mean that does it then.
Exactly. And he comes with a fucking fire sword sheath you could put on his blade. Like, he's awesome, dude. And even if you just pick him up, just out of the toy history, because that LJN War Duke is such an iconic toy, he's incredible.
Part of me wants to get him and pair him up, just have him be like there with not Diablo.
Yeah.
And have my
It would
fantasy
look
stuff.
sick with Lot Diablo. And the price point for these is the NECA standard, like 35 for an Ultimates figure. It's not the worst price. It's great. It's got a lot of paint. It's got a lot of accessories. All those sheaths, practical work. You can put all of his blades in them. He's great, dude. He's an awesome figure. Literally, when I got him earlier in the year,
I never had these toys. I didn't know much of D&D. I
I
learned it all from you guys now, and
yeah,
he looks cool, man.
Nah, dude, this dude has been top toy of the year contender for me since like the beginning of the year, and he stayed number 2. Like it's that wild. The problem is my number 1 I got a week before him, and that figure stayed number 1 all year long, and I can't wait to talk about him. That's it. I'll keep it tight.
My number 2, Jada Chun-Li. Dude, I love the Jada toys.
The Jada toys.
The Jada stuff. I'm in on the Universal Monsters. I've been preaching their praise for a while. I was excited for Street Fighter. I thought Ken was Ryu. When I got him, I didn't get Fei Long. I got Ryu, and I thought there was a couple things that were a little wonky with Ryu. His shoulders were tight. His hands, when you go to articulate them, they would constantly pop out like the peg wasn't either tight enough or deep enough. This figure, to me, just raised the bar on that line. It just made the line better. Like, she kicks ass, dude. Yeah. She's probably one of the best female figures I own.
Yeah.
You know, she's just friggin' awesome, dude.
I don't really own any Jada Street Fighter figures. I love that they all have iconic effects.
Yeah, dude, she's good. She's real good, man. And, you know, again, the Jada stuff scales with Marvel Legends, scales with G.I. Joe, so you can get all your cool crossovers.
You can recreate that G.I. Joe Street Fighter crossover later this year.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I think Bison's going to be the leader of my Crimson Guard when he comes out.
I mean, that Bison looks great.
It'd be a good idea, you know? Put that Crimson Strike team with him. They're, like, serving him. Like, they sold out. Now they're with Bison. Yeah, I mean...
I really like...
I almost didn't put her on the list because of recency bias. I just got her like 2 weeks ago, but she's that good. She's really that good, man. I've been playing with her.
I have to say, like, I might not be in on this line, but like, I'd really like that Jada's committed to they're going to complete all of the Street Fighter 2 characters before they start other games.
Yeah.
It's just you're gonna get. If that's all you want, that's what you're getting. And then if they do 3, you'll get the 3 stuff.
So we got 6
Yeah,
minutes.
no,
We're
it's
moving
fine.
on to number one. Number one
Number
figure
one, baby.
of
This is it.
2023.
Nico
This is
Reddit's
it.
2023 King of Toys. My number one, my ride or
Yes,
die.
sir.
Ironhide, baby. The greatest Autobot of all time. This is the Studio Series 86 Voyager class Ironhide. A almost perfect, and I will say almost, because the only thing they missed is it doesn't come with the yellow stripe along the side. But otherwise, if you love Ironhide as much as I do, this is the perfect figure. He transforms beautifully. He turns into that iconic minivan. He comes with his twin blasters. I love this dude. I've played with him since I got him January. I looked at my Amazon. I got this figure January 15th. And I said to
Holy
myself,
shit.
this is my number one toy of the
You've been
year.
playing with him all
And
year.
I've been playing. He has not left my desk. He's currently in my living room because he is my movie figure that I play with when we watch things. This dude.
He's your desk buddy. He's right there.
He went with me to Christmas. Like, this is my favorite toy. It's my favorite Transformer.
That's awesome.
And like, he's perfect. He's incredible. He doesn't leave my side. He goes with me everywhere.
I love that.
It's brilliant, dude. I want to give you time to talk about yours, but
Okay.
Yeah, Transformers are huge for me. Everybody knows this. It's the meme on the show. But yeah, I had to give it to him. He egged out Mecha King Ghidorah and War Duke. You know what I mean?
Gotta be doing something because those are some heavy hitters.
Those are some dynamite toys, dude.
Big boys, some heavy hitters.
Big boys. But that's my guy. That's
a good guy wins. How about that?
It's Ironhide, baby. But Prime.
Good guy doesn't win for my number one.
No, good guy don't win for your number one.
And my number one. Are you good?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good, dude.
My number one, baby. Classified series Copperhead. This is I upgraded him a little bit, as you can see with the
Yep.
But this is my personal picture. I love this guy, man. Copperhead is one of my favorite characters. Again, probably because of the green. But he's got a cool mask. You know the tier list. Animal, cool mask, and then everybody else. And he fits the cool mask category. Mm-hmm. And he just looks like a freaking badass, dude.
And he looks like he owns it like snakes.
This was such a they took the original design and put it in classified and made it really fucking good. He looks good, he plays good, he moves good. That wave, everybody was a solid figure out of the box, man. And
was it fucking Torpedo, Shipwreck, Copperhead?
Torpedo, Shipwreck. Was it Rock and Roll was in that wave?
Rock and Roll.
Yep, everybody was just solid in that wave, dude. You couldn't go wrong with that wave. But Copperhead's my number one. It's one of my favorite Cobra characters of all time. I love the look. I don't do Python Patrol Copperhead, even though that's the leader of Python Patrol. No, regular Copperhead's my dude. It's my jam. I love this guy. That's my number one. It's the most fun figure for me. I just kept going back and playing with him. I have other pictures on my Instagram where I took his holsters off and I added some Action Force gear so he can carry like some more gear on him. I just kept playing with him. He's fun.
I love his figure. I love his Megatron ass reference revolver.
Yeah, he doesn't have the revolver anymore.
No, I know. I just
big ass Deagle.
I just like that they included that like fucking. Yeah. This is definitely not Megatron.
Yeah, but that's
our show,
top,
man.
That's our top 10, guys. That is.
I'm sorry, it ran a little rough towards the end, a little tighter on the end.
Good, baby.
That was a really fun show for us. We really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for sharing your list with us in the show in the comments.
Thank you for hanging out. I mean, I appreciate everyone coming and watching, comment, hanging out, talking to us. It's always a blast. We would be having these conversations
no matter what.
So it's amazing that you guys love to just hang out and are interested in what we have to say. And we're going to do more. Next week, before we get cut off, I got like 30 seconds. Next week, we're going to be talking about toy lines and toys that are coming out in the next year. The rumors and
talking the future
new lines. Baby. We're going to be talking the future. The week after that, we got Steve from Cobra Shadow Joe's. We're going to hang out and just talk G.I. Joe for 2 hours. Woo! So thank you for hanging out with us.
We love you.
Happy New Year.
We'll see you on
Talk to y'all
Twitter.
later.
Later, everybody.